We're resuming this project from, was it last fall? I feel like we kind of just took a break, like during summer especially. It's a better fall because you have to go, Ben has to go with the trailer and pick these things up and then reassemble them. Actually is obsessed with climbing and sliding right now. So we scour Facebook for free play sets. And they're not in the best condition, but yeah, I mean, they're not bad. They need a little help, reinforcement, whatever. They've been going really quick lately too. That's the other thing. I don't know, I guess other people have the same idea. This is what we've had for the last little bit. We are gonna be connecting them. And so the other fun thing is that half of them are in the pen with the goats. So the goats get up here all day long. There's probably tons of goat poop, but they're loving it also. And so I thought that would be fun. Just have like closing gates between them so that obviously the goats can't just come right out. But so while Ben's doing the hard stuff and connecting everything, I'm doing the aesthetic stuff, and we're gonna do a whole little border and mulch and whatever else and just make it fun. And the sandbox, he's also obsessed with the sandbox. This should be a fairly easy thing that I'm doing here. Let's mention it again. I'm 9 months pregnant, and bending over and doing anything is just embarrassingly hard. This is going slower than I would normally.
I figured out that the tunnel, even at this angle, is not steep enough to keep the goats out. So they're going to be able to interfere with Huckleberry's and Edric's playset.
I especially like the drool that Hagrid is adding to this project. I ran out of the staples, so I'm gonna have to pick up more of those. And I also need to get the garden edging border stuff to keep the mulch on. I'm gonna go ahead and lay mulch where I can, just to see what it looks like. I have to get a few more bricks, just for like way back there, you can't even see. And we've got them in the pool yard. I just don't feel like going over there and loading them up right now. I am very happy with how this looks now, especially when I think about before. Now I've gone ahead and ordered, we're gonna put like a little kid picnic table right here, and that's already on its way. And then I do want to get them a mud kitchen. I just don't know exactly where I'm gonna put that. That might be all that we do out here, although I've seen some really cute little ideas for like roads, like racetrack style, where you use like thin pavers. I don't know. We'll see. We might end up making some kind of little car track system thing right here, because those boys do love their cars and tractors and trucks and all that. So Ben's just gonna keep, I'm so out of breath. Come on, 40 weeks pregnant and it's hot out. Oh, I forgot my fan's running. That's probably so loud, I'm sorry. Ben is going to keep connecting more play sets back on that side too. So it's gonna be pretty awesome slowly. On my way to my 39-week appointment, which is technically supposed to be my 39-week appointment, but it's really my 40-week appointment because they couldn't get me in time. So yeah, we're almost 40. Not really any signs yet that it's gonna be anytime soon. We'll see how hard they push for an induction. We'll see how good I am at declining this time around. Every time I go, I know it's gonna get harder. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna go another time. I don't know if they'll let me go another week or not, honestly. Still in camp, no induction. I love the idea of having it scheduled, planned, knowing what's going on, being in control. But there's also, like, there's so few things in life that like you don't get any control over, but that's not really true. I feel like in my life in particular, there's so many variables and so much crazy stuff happens. I'm very rarely in control, so I don't know what it is that appeals to me. Letting it happen spontaneously. I guess part of it is just like the mystery, like when will it happen? Before this point, it was also, I don't know, just let him marinate as long as he can, as long as possible, just make extra sure everything's good. But yeah, I think at this point, at this far into it, pretty sure they're done cooking. So we'll see. I was able to leave the house pretty early this morning. My mom didn't have anything really going on, so she was able to take the boys. So the first thing we're gonna do is go to Starbucks and get their Apple stuff. And then I'm gonna go get a pedicure. My mom was saying a couple days ago when I was like, man, I really, really wanted to get like one last pedicure before I went into labor. She was like, just scrub them really hard in the shower and like get the old nail polish off or whatever. And I was like, Mom, I can't even see my feet. How do you think I'm gonna reach them? When I told her this morning that I would like to get one, she didn't did not argue. I'm out of the house 2 days in a row. I almost had the same color shirt on. This time with the kids and my mom. And I got to start my day with... Yeah, I know. That's how I feel. So we are just running a few errands in town. I had to drop some stuff off for work, get some breakfast, run just a few errands, possibly pick up lunch on our way back, but I'm not sure. It is so cool outside, but it's probably 70s and it's like overcast. I'm so excited to get home and do some outdoor chores. Just power washing my pillows. Look at the difference. I mean, they absolutely need to be clean. Because dogs get on all the outdoor furniture and stuff. This is remarkable. This has needed to be sanded for forever. So what better time than right now? And then I gotta decide, I'm not loving the white that I painted it, and I'm kind of contemplating either doing the retique it, whatever it is, and making it look wood, or painting it black. We have this table in here and it'll be a slightly different color than it, so I think that'll bug me if I do natural wood. So this is the white rug that I'm probably insane for getting. This is all stuff that I'm getting rid of. This is the buffet that you saw me sand. I have decided I'm gonna paint the white a black, especially now that I have the white rug and the white chairs. I'm gonna leave those white. I just think that the black there would be nice. And then I have to decide what I wanna do with this. If I keep it, I'm gonna paint it black. Might get rid of it and get one of those viral arched hutch, whatever they are. And I do like the look of those. But this one's already here and free. Well, I don't love it. Maybe if it's black, it'll be better. Doesn't trip. Okay, now remember, don't touch it because it's all wet, okay? Oh boy.
What's that?
Yeah. Good job. I love it, and I wish I would have done it forever ago. So much nicer. It's all a little more cleared off. We took some stuff to Goodwill and whatever, so just wanted to show less chaotic dining room table where we don't typically eat unless we have like a bunch of other family and friends over, but someday we'll pile all the kids at the table and have our meals there regularly. In the meantime, I'm liking this room more and more slowly. It's just been one of those rooms that's like off to the side and we don't use it, so I haven't given it a whole lot of attention, but it's coming together.